fire began for me 7 years ago, right here. I responded to an ad for a position for a health and safety tech position, and with a company I hadn't heard of. A couple of the job descriptions I didn't even think I was qualified for. I believe it said phlebotomist and speak Spanish, and I was like, well, I don't speak Spanish, and I'm not a phlebotomist, but it said EMT experience. It talked about career growth, those type of things, and I was interested. Called in, I got an interview. This is the place 7 years ago that I interviewed with Zulema Garcia, one of the owners of the company. I came down. I almost turned around a few times to try to talk myself out of it. Is this real? Is this actual job? You know, am I qualified? But I didn't. I showed up here, I walked in, and it was the best decision I ever made. This company, On-Site Health and Safety, has done so much for me and for so many other employees that have come before and after me. One word could describe the entire company: opportunity. And that's what it's given me. That's what I see it giving many employees on a daily basis, because of the mission that Virginia and Zulema, the two owners, started with 20 years ago. This shirt here commemorates the 20th anniversary. Been in business for 20 years. And they started way back then with that mission of providing the health and safety services to the industries, but also to provide a great place for EMTs and paramedics and nurses to work and to be able to reach their potential, gain new skills, and get past that ceiling that you usually hit as an EMT or paramedic, and start learning different things about safety and risk management and all these great things, and learn all these skills that they trained us all on to do. And then you get in, you start doing the technician stuff as I did. I came in as a technician. And then you get opportunity to start growing and applying your skills and other abilities you have to the company, right? To management side, to, hey, can you do this? Can you do that, right? And then they send you to classes and make you better and give you opportunity to get this cert and that cert. Just an amazing, amazing company. A great place to work. The trips we've gone on, the boot camps, the Christmas parties, everything that they've just put back into us all the time. Can't say enough. I don't think I could express it, definitely in this video, the gratitude I have to those two women, the courage they had in the beginning to keep it going, the mission that they stayed true to about building their employees and providing a great service. Thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate it more than I can express, and I appreciate you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Anastasia, aka Anna. I work for On-Site in the Southern California region, and I was originally hired 3 years ago as a tech in the Bay Area. I had gone to nursing school and I couldn't find a job because I had no work experience. I only had clinical hours. So I was pretty much struggling and just wanted anything. I feel like something led me here, because the day that I walked in and I met everybody, I felt so welcomed and everybody was so friendly. I knew that I belonged here, that I had been waiting and struggling for a reason, just for the right opportunity, and this was it. I work for two amazing women, Virginia and Zulema. They push me to be better every day. They challenge me. They believe in me. I couldn't be more grateful for the opportunity that I've been given, and I see things in myself now that I didn't even know existed, so thank you.
Hi, my name is Kelly with On-Site Health and Safety. When I look back at when I started with On-Site, I knew it was a really special place right off the bat. I had gotten hired, I had to put in my 2 weeks notice, and I had come in after my 2 weeks, and it was my first day of training. I walk in the door, and these two guys are standing there. And they're like, "Are you ready?" And I'm like, "Ready for what?" And they said, "Are you ready for an interview?" I'm like, "I've already had an interview. I've already been hired with On-Site." And they said, No. This is for a future supervisor position." I was like, "Okay, let's do it." Well, that right there told me that On-Site was very special. That they would basically take somebody who had no clue what they were doing, hasn't even really started the job yet, doesn't even know what the job entails, and still wants to interview them for a future supervisor position. That just right there is kind of the start of something awesome. I'm so blessed to be a part of this company. I've been here almost 2 years. I got promoted to field supervisor in less than a year. I was added to the marketing team rather quickly, and now I am the media producer for On-Site Health and Safety. I've never been in a company where I've grown so much, been supported so much, been believed in, been challenged. And the owners, Virginia, Zalema, they will do anything and everything for their employees. They appreciate hard work. They celebrate hard work. This is just the best company to work for. And I tell you, if you want to do something outside of the box, something that's interesting, something that's fun, something that's changing every day, but you're willing to work hard, then this is the place for you.
Hi, my name is Yvette. I work for On-Site Health and Safety. I have been with the company 10 years. This has been the greatest 10 years of my life. Virginia Siegel and Sulema Garcia have supported me in so many ways. Not only have they supported me in becoming a supervisor, but also in my adventure in becoming a nurse. They have given me every possibility that I could ever ask for. This is my family, and I wouldn't trade them for anything. I look forward to see how much growth we'll have over the next few years and being part of it every step of the way. Thank you.
Hi, Elias here in San Diego, California with On-Site Health and Safety. I've been with the family for the last 4 years. I love what I do. I love being part of a company that takes care of its employees. I like to think of the word gratitude when I think of On-Site Health and Safety. Gratitude so powerful and so strong that you give without expecting anything in return. And that's how I feel when it comes to On-Site. Sulema and Virginia, they always been there for me and my family, and they take care of us as family. And that's what I love about this company, so successful. I heard of places like this, but I never worked in one like this ever until I started working for On-Site Health and Safety. So I am very grateful for that. I'm also very excited of being part of the new project of expansion in Seattle, Washington. Moving there with my family very soon. I can't wait to get up there and start meeting new clients and customers and taking our services into a new territory. So if you're looking for a place to work where you don't mind working really hard, giving 100% every single day, every single call, and then in exchange getting that immediate satisfaction that comes from helping people every day, every call, helping companies to be successful, and also using the skills that you already learned and learning more as you work, this is the place for you to be. So I want to wish you all good luck. Take care. I will see you soon. Bye.
Hey guys, Eric Milan from Sacramento. I wanted to talk with you a little bit about On-Site Health and Safety and what that means to me. So I've been with On-Site for about a year, and prior to that I was on an ambulance for 20 years. And within that 20 years I missed a lot of time with my family, missed a lot of time with my kids growing up, and I knew it was time for a change. Something had to be done. I couldn't miss any more time with my family. But I didn't know what it was that I was going to do. What was I going to do to utilize my skills and still enjoy my work? Well, I found an ad for On-Site Health and Safety, and I applied for it. And I heard back from Christy. And when I talked to Christy, I thought it was a scam. I really did. Sounded too good to be true. A company car, full benefits, 401k. I didn't think that it was actually going to be real. Took a chance though, went down for the interview, and let me tell you something, I'm glad I did. It was the best decision I ever made. Within a year, I was promoted to field supervisor, and I work for a company that the owners are fantastic. You're a member of a family. You're not a number. We're a puzzle, and all the pieces fit together. The company's been in business for 20 years, and they're continuing to grow by leaps and bounds. So I can tell you right now, this company has done things for me within this last year that no other company has done for me. No other company is willing to do what On-Site is willing to do. So if you're looking for a change and you want to be part of a family and not just a number, not just collect a paycheck, put in your application. Come aboard. Be the greatest decision you ever made.
Hey all, I'm Christy, and my journey started almost 14 years ago with on-site health and safety. It all started when Zulema, on a beautiful day like this, went into Dow Chemical and met with my cousin Adam. She did a quantitative fit, PFT, and training on him. He says, what do you need to be in order to work for on-site health and safety? She says, you need to be an EMT. He stopped her right there and says, I have one for you, she'll give you a call. She'll give you a call by the end of the day. And that's just how long it took for me to give Zulema a call. It took me to the end of the day. I said, why would you tell someone that I'm an EMT when I'm not even done with school? But she took me in anyway. So I went in there, I told Zulema, I said, I'm not done with EMT school. She says, do you plan on finishing? I said, yes ma'am, I do. She goes, do you plan on passing? I said, yes ma'am, I do. She goes, so you got yourself a job. So I've been with them ever since. Something else that kind of has kept me here with on-site health and safety is a backyard barbecue in Virginia's backyard. She says, I want my on-site health and safety family to meet my family. I want my on-site health and safety family to meet Zulema's family. When I heard that word family, it made me think of my grandfather. He says, you have one thing in life, and that's family. And that's just what on-site is. We are family.